Imagine leaving the bank with millions of naira, believing your day is going perfectly normal. But just minutes later, a car begins following you. You take another turn, they're still behind you. And suddenly, armed men jump out, pointing rifles at your window. What happened next in the city of Minna shocked everyone, because the victim refused to surrender. Minna is the capital city of Niger State in northern Nigeria. It's a busy place where people go about their daily lives, trading, banking, and running businesses. Like many cities across the country, banks in Minna often handle large cash transactions. Business owners, traders, and contractors frequently withdraw significant amounts of money. But sometimes, criminals are watching. They wait patiently near banks, searching for the perfect target. This dangerous method is known as bank tracking robbery. On a seemingly normal afternoon, a man arrived at a bank in Minna to carry out a transaction. According to reports, he withdrew a large amount of cash, close to 10 million naira. For most people, that's life-changing money. After completing the transaction, he walked out of the bank and got into his car, ready to continue his day. What he didn't realize was that someone had been watching him from a distance. As he drove away from the bank, another vehicle quietly pulled out behind him. At first, nothing seemed unusual. Cars followed each other all the time on busy streets. But the men inside that vehicle weren't just ordinary drivers. They were armed robbers. They had carefully chosen their target, and they were waiting for the perfect moment to strike. Moments later, the quiet drive turned into a nightmare. The suspicious vehicle suddenly accelerated and moved ahead of the victim's car. Before he could react, the robbers blocked the road. The doors of their car flew open. Armed men jumped out, rifles in their hands. Their message was clear: hand over the money or face the consequences. Most victims in this situation have no choice but to surrender. When armed criminals surround you, survival becomes the only priority. But in this case, something unexpected happened. During the chaos, a struggle broke out, and somehow, the victim managed to grab hold of one of the rifles. What happened next completely changed the situation. In the middle of the confrontation, the victim wrestled the weapon away from one of the robbers. Suddenly, the balance of power shifted. Shots were fired. The robbers, who moments earlier believed they had complete control, were now facing resistance. One of the suspects was reportedly injured during the struggle. The gang panicked. Realizing that the situation had spiraled out of control, the robbers abandoned their attack. They quickly fled the scene, leaving behind chaos and confusion. Witnesses nearby were stunned by what had just happened. A robbery that seemed destined to succeed had taken a completely unexpected turn. Witnesses nearby were stunned by what had just happened. A robbery that seemed destined to succeed had taken a completely unexpected turn. Soon after the incident, law enforcement authorities were alerted. Police officers began investigating the robbery attempt and launched a search for the suspects. Reports indicated that a rifle used during the attack was recovered. Authorities also began gathering information to track down the criminals responsible. Crimes like this are not new. Bank tracking robberies have occurred in several Nigerian cities over the years. Criminals often watch bank entrances, identifying people who withdraw large sums of cash. Once they spot a potential target, they follow them discreetly, waiting until the victim reaches a quieter road. That's when the attack happens. For victims, the experience can be terrifying. The Minna robbery incident quickly spread across social media. Many people were shocked by the courage shown during the encounter, but it also served as a reminder of the dangers associated with carrying large amounts of cash. Security experts often advise people to take precautions after major withdrawals. Avoid predictable routes, stay alert for suspicious vehicles, and when possible, use secure banking transfers instead of physical cash. The investigation into the Minna robbery continues, and authorities are still working to identify everyone involved in the attack. But one thing is certain: what began as a routine trip to the bank turned into a life-threatening confrontation, and the victim's unexpected resistance changed the outcome of the entire crime. Now imagine yourself in that situation, driving home after withdrawing millions, and suddenly realizing armed men are surrounding your car. What would you have done?
To make a withdrawal of 9 million naira. So immediately I left the bank, no more than 10 minutes, armed robber came to attack me, well armed. So immediately I was about to start, I've already started my car. I just saw two armed men, one for my left, one for my right. They came to attack me. So they went away with my money. So as they went with my money, I was praying in tongues because that day I was fasting. So I now went directly to meet one of them. God gave me the grace. I collected the ammunition. They were firing at me, but I don't know how God.
Wait. Are you the man that took gun from armed robbers?
Yes, sir.
Oh, you are the one.
I think the videos.
I saw the video. Okay, go ahead.
So God gave me the wisdom. I collected the gun from armed robber, and I've never shot before. I don't have any training. I was speaking in tongue. I went to the front of their car. I shoot at the driver. I said, this car, unless I'm not serving the God of my father, I said, this car will not move. Unfortunately, they start the car.
Thank you for watching this story on Wombs of the Soil. If you found this video gripping, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss another shocking story. We bring you the untold stories of Nigeria, real events that will keep you on the edge of your seat. Stay tuned, because the next story is just around the corner. This is Wombs of the Soil, uncovering the truth, one story at a time.